What is up, guys? Rick Cacus here, and today we are going to be discussing all of the ways to acquire the extremely important powerful gear in Destiny 2. And so, let's get started. Now, the leveling system in Destiny 2 is a little complicated. From 1 to 20, you're going to level up perfectly normally, just with experience gaining you levels. After that, it's all about your power level, which is the number in the top right corner of your screen, which is essentially the average of your attack values of your weapons and the defense values of your armor. Now, increasing your power level initially is going to be very straightforward. Pretty much every reward you get will be a few levels ahead of your overall power level, giving you a slow increase to around 265. This is where players will start to notice everything slow down. Leveling up your different factions and receiving rewards from strikes, public events, lost sectors, etc. will only go to 265 and not 266, and a lot of players will be wondering, what do I do next? This is where powerful gear comes into effect, because powerful gear is different from normal gear. Powerful gear will drop directly related to whatever your power level is, up to the maximum power level of Destiny 2. So if you're 265, powerful gear will drop up to 270, for example. And then if you're 280, powerful gear will drop all the way up to 285, for example. So powerful gear is the way you keep ascending past 265. So today we're going to go over all of the different ways you can acquire powerful gear in Destiny 2 so that you can reach those maximum levels and hopefully have a power level high enough to get ready for the raid on Wednesday, September 13th or beyond. So, the first and absolutely easiest way to get powerful gear is to complete the Flashpoint. Every single week there's going to be a certain planet that is featured as the weekly Flashpoint. If you do enough public events in that planet, you're going to complete your Flashpoint. Like, that's literally all you do. You do a certain amount of public events, your Flashpoint gets to 100%, you go and talk to Cade 6, and he is going to give you a luminous planetary engram, aka powerful gear. It's actually listed as the reward of powerful gear in your milestones when you open your directory. However, there's a little bit of weirdness to luminous planetary engrams. What you just saw was actually kind of a bad drop. 277 is actually what the other faction vendors are rewarding as well. However, on a different character, I got all the way up to 283 guaranteed drops, and that guy was a lower light. So planetary engrams seem to be a little bit weird in what they reward. However, as you saw, there's a pretty good chance to get exotics. And because exotics automatically come with legendary mods, so they get +5 to their power ranking no matter what, they're still definitely worth doing. But it is a little bit tricky in the drop rates there. Now, to have access to Flashpoints, you need to complete the Patrols quest given out by Cade 6 when you are around level 15, or especially when you beat the campaign. Once you beat that quest, you will unlock the ability to, after talking to Cade 6, get Flashpoints. Moving on from there, another way to get powerful gear is the Nightfall. Now, the Nightfall is a little bit of an interesting thing because the actual rewards from the Nightfall are basically powerful gear. You will usually get legendaries and potentially exotics from the Nightfall chest that are related to your actual direct power level that go past 265. But in addition to that, completing the Nightfall will also complete the Nightfall milestone, and then you're going to have the ability to go and talk to Zavala and get additional powerful gear as a reward for the milestone. So the Nightfall is a really good thing. It essentially gives you 2 instances of powerful gear. Now, there's also the 300 power level Nightfall, but you likely won't be able to do that for a while until you've leveled up enough. Now, those two things are the most obvious, but something a lot less obvious is the Crucible milestone. When you first unlock the Crucible, Lord Shaxx tells you to do some quick play matches to unlock more Crucible milestones essentially, but it doesn't inherently tell you that at the end of a bunch of different quests or milestones essentially, you are going to finally get powerful gear. So I think a lot of players are skipping over this. But after doing 2 quick plays, you're then going to be prompted to talk to Lord Shaxx, and then you unlock 2 competitive matches. Doing both of those is going to award you with a rare engram. Once you complete that, then you are going to unlock a different Crucible milestone that's going to give you the powerful gear for just completing Crucible matches. Quite a few Crucible matches, but that is a third way to get an actual powerful gear engram from this time Lord Shaxx. So those are the ways to get powerful gear out of weekly activities. However, there's another way that is essentially going to double the amount of powerful gear we've already talked about. It's absolutely insane. All of you watching need to join a clan. Seriously, if you're not in a clan, you are missing out on so much powerful gear. Go on the forums, go on the subreddit, whatever you need to do, and get in a clan, even if you can just make one with your friends, because firstly, by leveling up your clan and basically doing like anything in the game is going to give you clan experience towards your overall clan level. Once you actually do level up your clan, and by the way, leveling up your clan is possible when you go and make a clan on Bungie.net or whatever you have to do, and then talking to Hawthorne and getting a clan banner. And that clan banner is going to keep track of your clan's level. It's going to actually give you bonuses every time you level up your clan, and it's going to provide you with a just massive amount of powerful gear. So again, you can do all these different activities and increase your clan overall experience. Once you've contributed your maximum amount of clan experience, which is 5,000, you seem to automatically get a powerful engram. You talk to Hawthorne and you get a powerful engram. Boom, there you go. Just by doing random activities, public events, lost sectors, killing enemies, whatever you need to do, you have just gotten a powerful gear engram. But it gets even better from there. There's also a bunch of different things that you can do with clan members that, with the completion, automatically gives you and your entire clan powerful gear engrams. If you do a Crucible match with other members of your clan, you get powerful gear automatically. If you complete a Nightfall with other members of your clan, you get powerful gear automatically. If you do the raid and if you do Trials of Osiris, you get the same thing, or I should say Trials of the Nine. But of course, those two things haven't unlocked just yet, but as of next week, they will unlock, and so you have even more activities to do to earn that powerful gear from your clan. So right there, just from getting to the maximum clan experience cap of 5,000 for like an individual cap, and for doing one Crucible match, and for doing the Nightfall, you have 3 different powerful engrams waiting for you just in clan activities. And so guys, those are the different ways you can get powerful gear in Destiny 2. Now remember, powerful engrams are not just one piece of gear. It's essentially like leveling up a faction. So you can get exotics or multiple gear drops from one powerful gear engram, which is very, very useful. Also, for the love of goodness sake, remember to not go for any of this powerful gear until you are, the best would be 265. If you do powerful gear stuff at 250, you are wasting powerful gear. Also remember that exotic engrams can also give you gear in direct relation to your level. There's really no trick necessarily to getting exotic engrams to drop. They are completely random, but it does seem that heroic public events do have a pretty good chance of awarding exotic engrams when compared to other activities. And aside from those things, and of course excluding the raid and Trials of the Nine, which haven't arrived yet, the only other way to get gear in direct relation to your power level and get beyond 265 is the world quests that award specific gear, like the Mida mini tool from doing the Enhance world quest on Earth, for example, and of course the exotic quest in relation to those world quest lines that come afterward, like the Mida multi-tool after you get the Mida mini tool. And so guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. But if you actually want to be notified of new videos, be sure to press the bell beside subscribe. If you guys want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That's linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.